Ice fishing is a local pastime that allows you to travel onto a frozen lake to dig a hole and brag about the one time you caught the big one. There are times when you'll leave with memories, and there are times that you'll walk away with dinner. Sometimes both. Fishing is one of those sports that can be done with friends or in the solitude of your surroundings. Today we'll be visiting Lac Ste Anne, Alberta for an ice fishing adventure. Here's what you'll need for an ice fishing trip. A fishing license. Make sure you have the proper license and that you're aware of the daily limits and any other regulations that apply to the body of water you're fishing in. Check your province or state for more information. Ice fishing gear. Make sure you have the proper gear for the species of fish you're targeting, such as a fishing line, hooks, lures, and bait. To make a hole in the ice, you'll need an ice auger. They have the manual ones, which are great if you're in for a good workout, or the gas-powered ones, which will get you fishing in record time. An ice scoop. It's used to remove ice shavings and to keep your hole clear of debris. Food and water. Pack snacks, drinks, and a meal for the day. Clothing and footwear. Dress in layers to stay warm and dry, and wear hat, gloves, and waterproof insulated boots to keep you nice and warm. A cell phone. Having a cell phone just in case there's an emergency. Just keep in mind, depending where you are, there may not be any service. Some things you may want to bring are a portable heater or stove to keep warm and cook food. Portable shelter, a tent or a shanty to provide protection from the elements. Ice picks to help you get out of the ice in case you fall in. Now, let's get to some ice fishing. Here are some steps you can use before you head out onto the lake. Call a fishing report hotline. Here in Alberta, you can call an automated message that can give you details on the types of fish and if they're biting, and sometimes let you know the thickness of the ice of a particular lake. Check the ice thickness. Before heading out onto the ice, it's important to check the thickness of the ice to make sure it's safe. A good rule of thumb is that the ice should be at least 4 inches thick to support a person and 5 inches thick to support a snowmobile or ATV. If you already see others on the lake, chances are good you're safe to go on. Just remember, if you think it's not safe, don't be pressured by others, as it's always better to be safe than sorry. Set up your fishing gear. Once you've found a good spot, drill a hole in the ice using an ice auger. Then clear the hole of ice shavings with your scooper. If you're using a portable shelter, set it up in a convenient location near your fishing hole. This will provide you with protection from the elements and a place to store your gear. Set up your heater or stove. If you're using a portable heater or stove, set up it in your shelter and make sure it's running properly. This will help you stay warm and cook food if you need to. Bait your hook. Once you're set up, it's time to start fishing. Bait your hook with the appropriate bait and lure and cast it into the hole. Wait for a bite. Be patient for a bite and keep an eye on your fishing line. If you feel a tug, gently set the hook and start reeling in the fish. So what are the top 4 mistakes in ice fishing? Not checking the ice thickness. Not dressing for the warm weather. Not following fishing regulations. Not securing your equipment. When it comes to tents and wind, it's best to secure them down. Also, when you have your hook in the hole, don't leave your rod just laying in the snow. Use a holder so you don't lose your favorite fishing rod. And if you have your phone with you, it's best to keep it zipped up in your jacket and away from your lap. When you get that bite, you'll get so excited that you'll most likely get off from your chair, and that's a surefire way to lose your phone in the hole. Thank you for joining us on this ice fishing adventure. We hope you learned some valuable tips and tricks that'll help you catch more fish on your next trip. If you have any additional suggestions, let us know in the comments below. We are the Artists of Adventure, and we want to spark your creativity to help you experience adventure. Stay connected, hit that like button, and subscribe to our channel for more great advice and inspiration. Until next time, tight lines and fish on. Now get out there and face the elements.